A Fox News alert, 2 Boston police officers clinging to life right now after a dramatic overnight shootout. That gunman is now dead. Witnesses say it was a scene like a war zone.
Horrific video capturing what's believed to be the crossfire between police and a suspect armed for battle. Listen.
Oh, man. Jason Law from Fox 25 in Boston is live outside the hospital where those officers are being treated right now. Jason.
Good morning. Yes, we actually have some good news, an update on those 2 officers. The police commissioner here in Boston now reporting that the 2 officers are out of surgery. So that is a very good sign because they were listed just a few hours ago as being extremely critical in their condition. But again, the police commissioner here saying that the 2 officers are out of surgery. This shooting last night started, as so many of these police-involved shootings do, as a domestic disturbance call-out. All officers knew was that they were responding to a home where 2 male roommates were fighting. One of them may have had a gun. And officers say when they got to the scene, the suspect, the gunman, was wearing a ballistic vest and armed with an assault rifle. There was a gunfight. The gunman, the shooter, was killed. The 2 officers were hurt. And actually, the officers' fellow officers helped get them to safety, pulling them out of that shooting and rushing them to the hospital. Just a few hours ago, Police Commissioner Bill Evans here in Boston explained those heroics.
2 of the officers dragged their fellow officers out of the line of fire, so they were in a protected zone, and the officers continued to engage in a gun exchange. The officers with our wounded officers were able to quickly administer first aid, apply a tourniquet. One officer had his hand in one of the wounds.
The only thing we know right now about the shooter is that he was 33 years old and may have worked at one point as a bounty hunter. The names of the officers involved have not been released. They have not been identified, but they are veterans in the Boston Police Force, one with 12 years of experience, the other with 28 years of experience. For now, we're live in Boston outside Massachusetts General Hospital. Back to you.
All right, Jason Law, thank you very much.
You're in law enforcement. How do you feel about getting dressed today and going out there? I mean, these would be every city, every day, especially now.
Just say a prayer for those individuals, please.
We all will.